Alrighty. Okay, let's take a look at the encounter of Amon Dîn. So this is pack 3 in the Against the Shadow cycle. So this is actually halfway. How crazy is that? We're halfway through the adventure packs for, that's what they're called, right? Yeah, adventure pack. It's right there on the front. Right, we're halfway through the adventure packs after this one. That's kind of crazy. Josh, any speculations or anything before I start opening it that you're excited for, or do you want me to just go for it while I struggle with this packaging, because it's going to take forever to get this packaging off, because no matter how many times I do it, I will never get good at this. Huzzah, there we go. So we'll just be looking through the player cards. We're not going to look through the quest. The next quest, well, I still need to kind of figure out what the streaming schedule is going to look like next week, when we're going to be able to take this thing on. Usually that would be Wednesday, but I think I'm going to try and move Arkham to next Wednesday, because I'm not going to be able to stream on Friday. You can't remember anything about the cards in this pack. Okay, so that probably means that they're really good cards, right? Feels like there's a lot of them. Does that feel like more than normal? Maybe not. I don't know. Cool. I'm excited. Let's go. Let's go. Let's do it. Whew. Come on, give me a spirit hero. Hey. Oh, Pippin. Look, it's Pippin. Nice. Okay, so 6 threat. Awesome. Love that. 2 questing, 1/1/2. If each hero you control has the Hobbit trait, Pippin gains response. After an enemy engages you, raise your threat by 3 to return it to the staging area. Until the end of the round, that enemy cannot engage you. That's hilarious. I don't know if it's good, but it's really funny. So the Hobbit traits right now, we have Frodo, we have Bilbo. I think that's it. I think we just have Frodo and Bilbo. We have Lord Bilbo. No. No. Not Spirit Pippin. We don't like Spirit Pippin? So bad. Yeah, it seems bad, doesn't it? Yeah, I was like, I don't know if that's good, but I mean, your threat by 3 is just insane. Plus you need to deal with more questing, which is just annoying. So bummer. I wanted a good spirit hero. Fortunately, that is not the case. No. Hilarious. Okay. We have Denethor. Leadership Denethor. 4 cost leadership ally, 3 willpower. Incredible. A 1/2/3. He's better at questing than his hero counterpart. Denethor gets -1 for each damage hero you control. Oh, interesting. Discard Denethor if his willpower is 0 or less. Huh. I don't think I like that. I'm not quite sure. I'm not quite sure if I like that. Because damaging heroes is, I guess, especially maybe in multiplayer, if you have another player running sentinels that can be coming in and blocking for you, that'd be one thing. But like I damage heroes because they have health for a reason. But that's a little pricey for, I don't know. That's kind of weird. Maybe. Lord of Morthon. Attached to Gondor or an Outlands hero. If each hero you control has a printed leadership resource icon, Lord of Morthon gains response. After you play a ally from the other spheres, draw 1 card. Interesting. Okay. Love the theme of that Denethor ally. He grows in despair. Yeah. That's kind of interesting. I guess this would be really good for the Outlands guy, where you can pay for all the stuff out there, and then if you just run songs, kind of interesting. Book of Edalcar. Attached to a tactics hero, reduce the cost to play Book of Eldercar for 1 for each hero you control with a printed tactics resource icon. Okay, cool. Discard this book to play any tactics event card in your discard pile as if it was in your hand, then place that event on the bottom of your deck. Interesting. Interesting. I feel like that could be spanned pretty well. Would have loved to see some more tomatoes on his chin in the art. Yes. Yes. Lord of Marathon is nuts. It's really nice to get that draw cards. Oh shoot, it doesn't exhaust. Interesting. Huh. So yeah, if you go like Good Harvest, you go Songs, and you just load up with a ton of like, yeah. Interesting. The record attachments are so good. Oh, yeah, these are cool. These are cool. But yeah, so I'm thinking this would be fun for... Oh, it has to be Gondor and Alan. Well, actually, no, because Steward of Gondor gives the Gondor trait. So you could run any hero and run Steward, right? I think Steward gives the... Yeah, he gives the Gondor trait. So you could give this to anybody. And I'm thinking that this would be really cool with, like, Dane or someone and throw it in a dwarf deck. And then, like, run all the tactic dwarfs. That'd be kind of cool. Cancel up to 2 points of damage just dealt to a Gondor hero. Gondorian Discipline. Interesting. I'll take it. I'll take it. Actually, you know what? I don't know. I don't know if I would take that. That's also kind of tough to put in a deck. Because maybe in a mono deck, but your slots for cards are so heavily contested at this point that it's like, I'd rather just give armor or... Well, okay, it may be. It may be. Interesting. Minas Tirith Lampright. So 1 cost, 1 or 0/0/1. After an encounter card with a surge is revealed, discard Lampright to name an enemy, location, or treachery. If the next encounter card revealed is the name type, discard it without resolving its effects. I don't know if I... Again, not super sold on that one. It stinks that you have to discard then name, because if you get it wrong, then you're kind of out of luck. I guess you could run it with like Shadows of the Past or something like that. No, because there's not an action, so it's just kind of a crapshoot. Maybe there's a couple more ways to manipulate that encounter deck, so you would know. But still, seems very situational. Just kind of have out there. He's a 1-cost blocker though, so that is actually kind of that's the nice part about him. He's a 1-cost spirit, which I don't think we have outside of the Outland characters. They actually may be 2. Small target. After a Hobbit hero you control exhausts to defend against an attack, choose another enemy engaged with you and reveal the attacking enemy's shadow card. If that shadow card has no shadow effect, resolve this enemy attack against the chosen enemy. If that shadow card has a shadow effect, resolve this attack as normal. That's cool. I like that one. Gondor Discipline is pretty good. It's almost a feint. That's true. That's true. Yeah, especially with like some lower attacking enemies. I guess you could book it. Yeah, the book seems way better now that I'm like thinking about it more, because you can feint, it's the flexibility that it provides. And if you're playing a mono, then it's a 1 cost. I like this. I like small target. I think that's kind of fun. Especially if you're running it against or with... Is there anything that allows you to look at shadow cards? I feel like there's something in lore that allows you to look at shadow cards. That could be kind of cool. Athelian Archer. So this is a Gondor ranged. It's a 3-cost 1/2/1/2. After he attacks and damages an enemy, return that enemy to the staging area. That seems bad. Because there's Dark Knowledge. I believe it allows you to look at shadow cards. Sweet. Yeah, that could be some fun combo right there. This feels bad to me. Because it's after he attacks. I guess you just have to use them when you know you're going to kill something. It feels like it's just, you're just setting up more problems for you in the future. I don't know. Seems kind of weird. Affiliate Pit. Oh yeah, another trap card. Put it into the staging area. If unattached, you attach it to the next eligible enemies that enters the staging area. Any character may choose attached enemy as the target of the attack. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. That helps. Yeah. That's pretty cool. I like that. That allows you to, like, with some of those, like, situationally really good, I think. Seems pretty good. Especially if you're running, like, a low threat deck where you're not engaging a lot of things. And then you can hit them from not the staging area. And then our last card is, which I guess this isn't more than normal, it just felt like more than normal, is our colorless card, Hobbit Sense. Play only if each of your heroes is a hobbit. Combat action. Enemies engaged with you do not attack this phase. You cannot declare attacks this phase. Interesting. Seems pretty good. But alrighty, so that is the encounter at Amon Dîn. Unboxing all of that stuff. Really cool. Or actually, you know what? I was gonna say really cool. I like Lord. I like Book. I like Affiliate Pit. I think those are the three that I like out of this pack. Small Target is kind of fun if you can pull it out. Now you remember why you didn't remember. Yeah, it's not a super exciting pack to kind of look at, but it is what it is. I mean, they can't all be winners, right? But we will get to play through this one. Josh, any thoughts on the quest itself? Anything that, oh geez, oh, there's some objectives. That should be kind of fun. A lot of locations. That's kind of cool. Playing with the brigands? Yeah, playing with the brigands. I don't like that, but cool. Well, I'm excited for the quest. It'll be a fun one. Not quite sure when we will get that to the table. Again, it may be next week. It may not be. I will continue to update you all on the Discord and just with the stream schedules that I put out on Sundays. And so keep a lookout for those to see when I will be streaming this guy. But thank you all so very much for hanging out. Easiest quest in the entire game is next. Are you kidding me? Easier than Passage Through Mirkwood? No. No. This is the easiest quest in the entire game? This thing is 7 health. Okay, well, I guess I'll take your word for it. That'll be kind of interesting. If it is an easy quest and it doesn't require a lot of deck building, then we may be able to squeeze it in sometime. But I'm looking at going to like weddings and stuff, and so there's some timing issues. But awesome. Pretty much. Okay, well, we may just squeeze it in at some point. I'll read through it and we'll find a time to get it in next week. And it may not be on a normal Monday, Wednesday, Friday schedule, but we may get it in on like Thursday morning or something. We'll figure it out. We'll make sure to get it in. I love Lord of the Rings. We'll play some, but cool. Interesting. Okay, well, easiest quest in the entire game. Well, this is a pack then. This is a pack that you probably could skip. Like these player cards are not great, and if it's the easiest quest in the entire game, we'll see. Maybe at that point I will run. Maybe what we'll do is we'll run heroes that we don't normally get to run. So we'll run like Pippin. We'll run just random heroes that aren't just we don't run because they're not super great. So maybe we'll do that and make it a little bit more fun. But thank you all so very much for hanging out. It means the world. Go join the Discord. If you haven't, please like and subscribe and all of that good stuff. But I will see you all next on Friday. No. I'm streaming tonight. I'm streaming in like 7 hours. In 7 hours, I will be back. We're doing some more Magneto challenge. We're going to be playing Colossus against Expert Magneto. Looking forward to that for Marvel Champions. And then Friday at 1, we're continuing on in the Dunwich Legacy campaign. So thanks all, and hope you have a fantastic Wednesday. See you around. Peace.